more of a customer focus. So we have 4 pillars of our business, one of which for our next 3-year operating plan is to deliver on the customer experience. So that's be more transparent with what you're doing. Where is my truck? What's on the truck? When is it going to be there? How do I sign for the invoice? How do you have a proof of delivery? Being able to use the technology that goes inside the cab to be more transparent to your customers, that's been huge for us recently. And there's been a major focus and a big investment from Sysco on the resources needed to deliver on that product. We are used to this real-time world where I want to know the minute somebody gets to my door, and I actually want to know an hour before he's going to get there. Those are the kinds of things that we're trying to change Sysco into being not just a fleet and a food service company, but more of a technology innovator in the food service space. As well, we've had cameras in our trucks for 7 or 8 years, both outward and inward facing on the driver. That was a challenge initially to kind of get through because it's Big Brother's watching. You're really not watching unless the vehicle's triggered and you do something wrong to trigger the truck. But again, it points back to technology. The adoption and implementation of the technology is what allows you to change the behavior. So there's always going to be the human component in the Smith system training and the safe driving. And autonomous vehicles aren't here yet in trucking. And there's a lot of talk out there. There's platooning and Peloton, and there's a lot of things out there. It's not ready yet. You're still going to need the safety aspect of the driver, but technology is going to continue to play a huge part in that. We use a scanning system, point of delivery internally, so now we're able to see when the truck arrived, and then we know when the first case of product is scanned by the driver. So kind of that indirect time that you really never had visibility into. You might have 4 or 5 minutes of dead time from the time the ignition turns off to the time the driver brings the first case of product into the customer, and then you have the same on the back end. The time that you finish scanning the last case versus when you turn the ignition back on to leave. Tackling those, when you have 10,000 drivers on the road every day, 15 seconds and 30 seconds saved at every single stop multiplies into millions of dollars.